Hi, awesome people. Now it's time for my Q&A. I have never done this before. I've never filmed a video like this before. So I'm sorry for the sound quality. I couldn't find a microphone that fitted in my phone. And the lighting may be off and the background, yeah, you see, it's not that exciting. But I felt like I just do it. You get your answers, and then maybe next time I do a video, everything is more like it should be. Okay? So, question number 1. I'm from Sweden. One of my biggest dreams is to hear a symphony orchestra play one of my songs. That would be awesome. You know, I can daydream about that. Maybe sometime, maybe. Or maybe not, but that's my dream. That's a good question. I think I have to say Legend. It has its flaws, I know that. But it was that song that made me realize that I actually could do this. I'm very proud of Legend. I have to say Legend. I love all kinds of music, from classical music to like dance, electronic dance music. And now I have done a couple of genres. I think I would like to do like an EDM song or something like that. That would be awesome. I don't know if it could fit on the channel, so maybe I have to do that as a side project. But that's one thing I actually want to try. But I want to try composing in all genres. Yeah. Next question. I have always loved music. I think my first memory of music is watching Bryan Adams' Summer of '69 on TV when I was like 2, 3 years old. That's my first music memory. Love Bryan Adams, by the way. I always was singing in my room for myself. I wanted to play guitar when I was like 7. I didn't get to do that though. I got to start playing the piano, and that was the first instrument I learned, but I can't read music notes. I just go by ear. So that became kind of difficult after a while, because the piano teachers just wanted me to read notes. I started singing in a choir when I was 10. I didn't like to sing with other people. I just wanted to sing for myself, like take all the spotlight. But I didn't dare. I had a huge amount of stage fright. But when I was 12, I just decided that life is too short to not dare to do the things you want to do. So then I started to take singing lessons. It was classical music though. I have always loved to sing other stuff, but that was the thing I was good at. I went to like music high school when I was 16. In Sweden we don't have high school, but it's kind of like the same thing. So I started at that, and I went for about 3-4 years. Don't get me wrong, I love music, but the music business was not the thing for me back then. I was too young. It was very tough competition, and when people are competing with each other, they aren't always so nice, and I was very fragile. So I couldn't do it. I finished school, but then I decided that I am not going to sing anymore. So that was sad. But I think I needed it, actually. I needed to take a break from all that. And then I met my husband, and I started working in IT, because that is something you do when you want to do music. It didn't go very well. It was very boring. It was not something I was supposed to do. But I wanted to have a job like everyone else, and I was okay at it, so I did it. I always dreamt of a music career and making music in some way, but I didn't dare to believe I could, so I didn't do anything about it. But then, in the beginning of 2022, my husband, who is making a video game, wanted me to try to make some music to his video game. I felt like I finally found something in the music world that I really enjoy doing. And then in December last year, my husband encouraged me to share my music on YouTube. I regret that I didn't start composing music earlier because it's so much fun, and now I'm not as young as I used to be. I regret that I didn't start earlier. That's it. A lot of things inspires me. I get a lot of inspiration from things I have been through in the past. I get inspired by other artists, composers, other songs. I get inspired from things I have been through and other awesome composers and musicians. That's my inspiration. This is a good question because this is one of the things I dislike the most about the whole video thing. I started to buy stock photos. I got a comment not so long ago that said that I killed my credibility because I use Midjourney pictures. I really wish I had the money to pay someone to do my images for my videos, but I don't. So I had to look at the next best thing, which is Midjourney. So I use Midjourney. It's not that easy because you need to sometimes spend hours to get the prompt right, because Midjourney is a stubborn AI service. So it's not easy, and sometimes I wish I could have it otherwise, but I don't have the time and competence to do it in another way. So I hope you are okay with that. I'm going to try to make my videos more like that something would happen in them. Maybe several pictures or animate or something like that. That needs a lot of learning, and I need to have the time to do that. And right now it's quite impossible. That was not the answer to the question. That was just an excuse. But I wanted to explain. The answer is Midjourney. I use Midjourney. Next question. I love the violin. I really do. And the cello. Like string instruments are my favorite. I can't just pick one. Yeah, so violin, cello. I create my music in Logic with a lot of virtual instruments. I'm not a pro at playing the piano, but I know enough to make it sound like it sounds. Okay, now this little guy is here. He didn't want to be without his mommy. So that was all the questions. I hope you are satisfied with the answers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.